League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone.
This one in the air. Ohtani makes his way towards it, but the first baseman gets there instead. And there's one down. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
Roman Anthony.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And that's ball 4. So a man at first. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Two down. Here's Story now. 2 outs. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up. Back now in Toronto. And towing the slab here, Garrett Crochet.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ripped on a line. Rafaela takes it in for the out. 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Shohei on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Freeman hits it in the air. Duran coming on. He's got it. 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Max Muncy digs in now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Just missed. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Throw on to Freeman. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Anthony hauls it in, and there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's out number 2. Andy Pajes now at the plate. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. 2 outs, nobody on. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. And that one inside, and it hit him.
First base.
2 outs, runner at first. Now a chance for top runner on the go. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter.
Runner on the go again. Strike in there.
I got 3.
Throw to third. Save. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Story. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
No, he's safe.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way.
Runner on the go. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the rookie catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And it is gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Here's Alex Bregman. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never.
Runner takes off. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tying run is in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it gets by him. Anthony around second, headed for third. Gets off a throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. But they do grab the lead. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. The 1-1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now here's...
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of them in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give it...
3. Ah, that's strike 3, and the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
With Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his 2nd MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. That one felt good. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Just off the inside edge.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Fastball for a strike.
I count this ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Muncy to hit. 1 out, base is empty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Goes down looking. And now Teoscar Hernandez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side, and that chance handled. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 down, base is empty. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Two down, nobody. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now in Toronto. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
And that's fouled off. Three-two now. On the ground to the left. Over to Lowe. And they get the out on Smith. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That's to third. Sends it to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Here's Kike Hernandez. Two down, nobody on. And now two balls and a strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for two. Around second now, going for three. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Bregman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Freeman makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
Roman Anthony.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Edman. They get one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's Trevor Story. Late swing fouled off. Two outs. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Shohei. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in. Hard hit left side. And he can't come up with it. Back to the top of the order now. Mookie Betts will hit next. Nobody out. Runner at first. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. That's ball four to second, and that's not it.
Well, he took his chance at getting in a chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Pitch misses. Ball two.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one is absolutely belted. Rafaela gives chase. Long run. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One run's in. safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day. In to score from first. 5-4 now as they take the lead. Here is Freddie Freeman. And a 1-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Ohtani, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Taps softly to the right side. They score a run thanks to the infield single.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Off the mark there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field, down the line. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1, and that's 2.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Inside, just missed. Outside with a breaking ball.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 38.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Wilyer Abreu. And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Off the plate inside, and a count now even up. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's a hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a swing and a miss.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Andy Pajes. Up the middle, Gonzalez whips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
One down, base is empty. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. One down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. High leg kick. No throw. He's in there safely. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hit.
Runner takes off. It's in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
The count.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. Just
inside,
missed.
ball 2.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And delivers outside. Edman on third. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. Runner on the go. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw into third. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Anthony, long run into the gap, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now here is Carlos Narvaez. Pajes coming on. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Double digits with his 10th strikeout. So digging in, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab. Throw over to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That's not coming back. And they add on. It's 9-4. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom of the seventh. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Runner on the go. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela moving under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe.